Hey guys, it's Planning Psychologist here. If you're new, hi and welcome, and if you're a regular, welcome back. This is a bit of a different video for me. Number one, as you can probably tell, my setup, my videoing setup has actually just, anyway. So I'm actually holding my phone at the moment, so if it's a bit shaky, I do apologize. But we're going to work with what we've got because I really want to get this video out. So what am I doing today? I am actually going to show you how to turn a PDF file of stickers. So this is from Plan with Pizzazz. I've been very, very excited to be part of Plan with Pizzazz's PR team and been invited to join her along with her journey of relaunching her store as digitals only. And she had a whole bunch of PDF files like this that require you to print and either kiss cut or use one of the gyro knives, that kind of thing, to cut around them. So when I was playing around with it, I thought, I wonder if I can actually convert this into a PNG and use my Cricut to be able to kiss cut these. So after a little bit of faffing about, I will show you what happened and how it worked. So this is going to, as I said, a little bit of a different video. I'm going to throw you onto my iPad screen. So I am using an iPad for this. I often use my laptop as well, but it'll be the same process in terms of that. However, this is based on a MacBook, so it should probably be the same process for Windows-based computer, but don't quote me. All I know is that right now I'm using my Mac, and this is how I've converted this into kiss cut stickers that I could cut and print on my Cricut. So I will just hand you over to my screen and I will come back at the end and show you what it all turned out like and what it looks like in my journal. Here we go. So once you've got your files, you need to open it up in Adobe Acrobat Reader. Then export, and when you're there, image PNG. Save that to your files, like I'm doing here. You need to make sure that it is an export and not a save as. Go down to Files, Save, and I've just saved mine on my desktop, renaming it so that I know what it is. And in true me fashion, I stuff up the name, so me being me, have to go back and fix that name, but obviously not something you need to do. Just know where it is on your desktop. Now we're going to close down Adobe and we're going to open up Cricut. From there, we're going to open up Uploads, Browse Files, and find our file that we had just renamed. For me, it was on my desktop and renamed as you saw before. We're going to open that up and click Apply. We're going to remove background. As you can see here, I've selected Select rather than Automatic Erase and taken out all of the background. We're then going to flat graphic and we're going to upload it once we've renamed it. Again, I've just called it House PNG so that I knew which file I was actually going to be looking at. Make sure it's saved as a print then cut image. Once ready, it'll import that into your Cricut canvas. It may take a little bit of time. I've now flipped it back to the other way so that I can see what I was working with, because working with it sideways was doing my own head in. After that, what I've done, as you can see here, is that we're going to go into Edit and then into Offset. I'm going to bring the offset down to 0.14 and ensure that the offset is in white, not black. This is really important because if you leave the offset at any other color, it will print that color. Once that's done, we're going to hold both of those two together, highlight them both, and we're going to, once they've done that, takes a little bit of time on your iPad, we're going to flatten both of the images and make sure it's a print then cut. This image was too big. I hit the red button and it auto resized it for me. This was then an A4 print then cut sheet. I then hit make it, and there we go. Once you're ready to roll, hit next, and it will take you to the print and cut screen. Today I actually decided to use washi paper to print on, so I made sure that my settings were set to washi tape on the cut settings for the Cricut before I actually commenced cutting. Okay, so I'm now going to take you off my screen share so I can actually show you the cutting process as well as what I am doing on my iPad in real time, so that you can have an idea of how we actually go about cutting this and what the settings are. But essentially, once you've imported it in, had an offset of your choice, again I chose 0.14 for my settings, and then you can print then cut. So here we are with my paper already loaded and ready to go. I've then sent it to the printer, chosen my printer, and off it went. Made sure that it was selected on the media quality thicker paper on my printer. Depending on your printer, this may be different for you, as well as the tray that you wanted to come out of. Again, if you're using a manual tray, make sure that that's done for you in your print dialog box. This is not part of Cricut, but outside of that. Once you're ready and it's been sent to the printer, we're ready to start the cutting process. And we are ready to go. Okay, so my page has now been printed perfectly, and I'm lining this up on the Cricut page to ensure that the cut lines are met. Once that's down and ready to go, we're going to go ahead and load that into our Cricut machine, making sure that it's perfectly aligned. Yep, got a little panda up there, as you can see. And once that's ready to go, we're going to head back to Cricut Design Space. We're going to make sure that the setting is on washi paper and that the tool is set to normal, and we're going to hit cut. All right, so there we have it. My printed stickers that were a PDF that I converted to be able to use them in the Cricut and to actually have kiss cut stickers. Again, this was washi paper, and as you can see, they've come up really well. So there you go. There's my hack for turning Plan with Pizzazz PDFs into stickers. Really inexpensive and great way to make your own stickers is to buy the digital files. And now that I've shown you how to convert your PDF into a PNG and turn that into a Cricut cut file, you are ready to go. Enjoy. Remember, my code for Plan with Pizzazz is below. So if you want 20% off, scroll down, have a look. Remember to hit that like button and that subscribe button, and I will see you guys next time.